Welcome, everybody, to the history-making, to the groundbreaking, to the earth-shaking Monday Night Raw.
All roads lead to the next pay-per-view, so sit down, buckle up, and step on the gas. We're getting there as fast as we can.
We thought we might hear from him tonight. And here it comes. This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Somebody needs to count the 10. One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
What could this be about?
Well, things are about to get interesting.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Shh.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question. Coming off a little cocky right there.
Going to be hard getting into the arena with an ego that big.
Might want to check that ego at the door.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Very well put. Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This will
The referee has seen enough, and this one is over before it begins.
Yeah, the referee just had no other choice.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Is there some way I can get my bill sent to me by the email? I used to get it sent by the email, but then it stopped for some reason.
Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang. Singles match on tap next.
Gmail.com. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, I used to be able to go and check this thing, but I kept forgetting the password. The Shaw, the Telus, I mean. No, that's all. Okay. Yeah, that was good. Thank you very much. Bye. Uganda.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Let's do it.
fall, making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Y2J!
And his opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
The Millennium Man has arrived. Get on your feet and applaud over there, Suxton.
Hey, I'm a huge Chris Jericho fan.
The man who was influenced by Shawn Michaels and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and now making a name for himself. Listen to this place. They're going insane for Jericho.
The man of 1,000 and...
And we're underway. These two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Ooh, there's the breaker. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
The flying forearm finds his target.
Jericho struggling a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of...
He goes for the cover. And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
In the spirit of DX, Shawn Michaels' first instinct is to rebel against any type of authority. But there's also an unbelievable pride he takes in being the best, in being the icon.
Look, I appreciate a good rebellion against authority more than most, Cole, but with Shawn Michaels, everything is connected to his desire.
Oh, my. Shawn Michaels is in position.
And he slams him down.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people.
Sweet chin music.
Boom!
Can he finish the job?
Penny in predicament. And he gets the shoulder up.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, that's not going to do it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Here comes Chris Jericho.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants...
Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Mike, that'll rattle your whole body.
This is all but over.
It looks like Chris Jericho. What a move.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
He's going for it all. Oh, my. Shawn HB Shizzle.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This could do it. Well, that was a close call.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Here's Chris Jericho.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. A fan favorite.
Definitely a fan favorite.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
Not sure what to say about that, except let's go.
I love it. Let's get it going. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
We have a great match coming up next.
You don't want to miss it.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kevin Nash from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds.
The outsider, Scott Hall. You know who he is, but you don't know why he's here.
Yeah, who could forget that moment on Monday Nitro where Scott Hall appeared in the crowd and changed our industry forever.
Gave WCW the jump start it needed for the early part of the Monday Night Wars. Byron, why don't you go up there and interview Scott Hall and talk to him about his toothpick?
I'm needed here.
No, you're not, I promise.
Here comes the Lex Express!
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the United States Champion, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
Lex Luger's a superstar who spent considerable time on both sides of the battle lines during the Monday Night Wars.
Lex Luger's taken down all the greats, Hall of Famers like
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Scott Hall's influence on sports entertainment has been massive. You can say he was the fire starter that ignited the Monday Night Wars.
Yeah, I'll agree. Scott Hall is responsible for changing the landscape of this industry forever. Plain and simple.
Clothesline in the corner. We We got to cover. Paul gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's going for the pin. It's got to be over now.
The strategy against Lex Luger is to stay away from his arsenal of powerhouse maneuvers. And of course, stay out of the torture rack.
An opponent has to spend a lot of time scouting Lex Luger. A superstar must understand that the only way you can be successful against the total package is to avoid Luger's power, and above all else, don't get put in the torture rack.
A superstar must find a way to take away Lex Luger's power. It's a big if, but if you can take away Luger's power, then you take away his use of the torture rack.
So painful. When this guy's on, look out.
Lex Luger gets out of the way very quickly.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, look at that. Scott Hall powering out. Remarkable.
He got him good there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
We're seeing another reason why Hall's had such a great career.
Choke slam. Is it enough, though?
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Oh, Scott Hall may have it.
Suffers it. Victory is on the horizon.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Look at this.
And a kick out. Not yet.
Check out Scott Hall's offense.
Up the turnbuckle goes Scott Hall. Look at this.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Toss to the outside.
Scott Hall isn't being shy, but he better stay focused right now.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Scott Hall is, of course, within the ring.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Can he do it here? Real close, too close for comfort. Wow.
Lex Luger gets out of the way very quickly.
Here comes Lex Luger.
Spiked him.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw. Okay. Very well put. That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
Not sure what to say about that, except let's go.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Alundra Blaze.
You don't want to miss it. ever so dangerous.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending. Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Ember possesses one of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponents had better watch out.
And from Tampa, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze.
Folks, we're in for a treat tonight. Here comes Alundra Blaze.
If you ask me, she's looking better than ever.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Face crusher. The message delivered. She goes for the cover. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
It's way too early.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
She goes down like a ton of bricks.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Ow, that hurt. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
Yeah, I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, is that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to capture the gold.
That's right. It was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane to become NXT Women's Champion. Look at her go. Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way. From behind, man.
Nice. Shut it down. She goes for the quick pin. And the shoulders come up.
She's still in this one.
Oh, under a blaze, just sizing it up. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
This could be it.
She kicks out of that one.
Not yet.
She is on fire.
Putting it all on the line.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
That almost came out of nowhere.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it. Ember Moon is getting ready. Eclipse!
This is all but over.
What a dive. That should do it, Cole.
And the shoulders up.
Not yet.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, under a blaze, just sizing it up. She's taking the human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, it's over. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that... Ooh, what impact! Wow, she's fought her way all the...
Can she keep her down?
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Well, okay.
definitely a fan favorite.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that. That was top-notch right there. I love it. Let's get it going. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Singles match coming up next.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
It'll be Bam Bam Bigelow.
The beast from the east has arrived.
And accompanied by Nia Jax from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 393 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
The beast from the east, and he looks to be in a bad mood. One of the most dominant athletic superstars ever to step foot inside the squared circle.
A true pioneer.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
When a superstar enters the ring to go up against the likes of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, they're entering battle against one of the most decorated and revered competitors ever.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has defeated opponents of all shapes and sizes while holding several singles and tag team championships.
Yeah, the lightning speed, the martial arts expertise, and the fire to go well beyond the limit. The Dragon has it all, Saxton.
Suplex.
Bam Bam Bigelow got him there.
by Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow with the offense.
Bam Bam Bigelow got him there.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Ricky Steamboat's starting to look a little off his game. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Springboard sunset flip.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat got him there.
And now it's Bam Bam Bigelow on the defensive.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
Sleeper hold applied.
So impressive.
And the odds just swung in Ricky Steamboat's favor.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Now just measuring him. It appears as though Bigelow is starting to wane. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. What a maneuver.
He's back. Here's the cover. As Corey continues to criticize the action of the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go forward and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
And look at the quickness by Bam Bam Bigelow.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
High angle belly to back suplex.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
Back now inside the ring.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the offense.
He's too quick for him there.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Bam.
Running headbutt.
But I don't know. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. Bam Bam Bigelow with the W. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Bam Bam Bigelow.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys. lot of anger behind those words, guys. And so it goes. You gotta love the attitude. Bringing the attitude. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Man, you can't fake passion like that.
Now that's how you promote a bout. The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles act.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Here comes Chris Jericho.
And Cole, I was able to get a sneak peek at the list earlier today and can tell you that both you and Saxton are toward the top. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
The legendary Rowdy Roddy Piper. WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats.
Roddy Piper's entire career has been predicated on being controversial.
When you think you've got the answers,
and there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Jericho struggling a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
No, he reverses it.
He took an incredible pounding there.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be. He's got to go for the cover.
I think this man means business.
And here's Jericho trying to work some Jedi mind tricks.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Now it's Chris Jericho fading a bit.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start.
His shoulders are down.
And Chris Jericho gets the shoulder up.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
The officials should be all over this.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Jericho, code breaker.
That was nasty. But he's got to capitalize now.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take more than that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
So, he's looking for the win.
True testament to grit.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll up, that's not going to do it.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Roddy Piper's going for it. Incredible! Roddy Piper connected with a match-ending move.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
And here's a cover. One.
Roddy Piper quickly getting the shoulder up. Not yet.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Roddy Piper's going for attacking the neck region.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho. This night could be over for Chris Jericho.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Roddy Piper.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
Well, it looks like scarves and bedazzled trunks didn't do anything to help Jericho tonight.
I kind of like the scarf.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Bringing the attitude.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
A fan favorite. Very well put. Couldn't have said it better myself.
That was top-notch right there.
Now that's how you promote a bout. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Singles match coming up next.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
It's Kevin Nash versus Bret Hart.
Gonna settle the score.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
You know, Big Sexy completely changed the landscape of sports entertainment when he left Monday Night Raw and headed over to WCW.
Look at the adjective. Kevin Nash isn't here to play. Kevin Nash has made a career of investing into his own stock, and by doing so, has created a Hall of Fame career throughout our industry.
He's held just about every championship imaginable.
The man who ended Goldberg's famed streak in WCW. There ain't much Big Sexy hasn't accomplished. And above all, when you're NWO for life. Such an imposing human.
Here comes the Hitman!
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
What a clothesline. This match is not going to be a traditional catch-as-catch-can display of holds and counterholds. That's not what Kevin Nash does. This is going to be a fight. Power moves, no rules, and just two men hell-bent on eliminating one another from WWE.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
What an offensive show by Kevin Nash.
Now it's Bret Hart on the defensive.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
The clothesline finds the mark.
I like what I'm seeing here from Kevin Nash. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. One move after the other. It's devastating. No, reverses it.
Bret Hart's known as the excellence of execution. That says it all right there. This man has an unmatched ring awareness and is smooth as silk as he picks his opponents apart.
And an easy kick out for Bret Hart.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Bret Hart's rivalries with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, and Mr. McMahon inspired generations of future WWE superstars. No one can get it done in the ring like the Hitman.
Tag teams, singles action, leading factions. Bret Hart does things his way. The excellence of execution can make fast work out of an opponent or make them suffer for thinking they even had the right to be in the same ring with the Hitman.
Reaching amazing heights to pull that one off.
Hart is showing signs that it could be ending soon. Time's almost up.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
I'm not sure he has much left. We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
Hart, that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Beautiful.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Beautifully executed by the Hitman. This is exactly what Bret Hart was waiting for.
The Hitman looks to end things. Uh-oh, the modified sharpshooter.
Beautifully executed by the Hitman.
They tapped out. It's all over.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
That'll do it. Bret Hart walks away with the W.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
What's this all about?
Oh, this should be good.
Here we go. Let's find out. Oh, what now?
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
Let's listen and see.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Lots of respect between these two.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
That'll raise the old heart rate.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program. Enough's enough. Time for the main event. Singles action coming your way. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. It's Diesel versus Undertaker.
This is going to be incredible.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
One of the all-time greats in WWE history, Big Daddy Cool.
From the Motor City to Monday Night Raw, Big Daddy Cool looking to wreak a little havoc.
Of course, one of the members of the infamous Clique debuted as the bodyguard for Shawn Michaels.
Two dudes with attitude.
And he's gone on to become one of the most successful big men in WWE history.
Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig The Undertaker from?
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You're looking at...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Once Diesel lifts that mighty leg over the top rope, you know you're in the presence of a freight truck.
Yeah, and that's a truck you do not want to experience a jackknife from.
Diesel is making his presence known.
Pin attempt.
And The Undertaker with a quick kick out. Nice.
It's way too early.
Undertaker looking mortal here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on. Down to the floor. The damage has been done.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Oh, I think this man means business.
A slight reason to worry here for Diesel.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Ouch. Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Undertaker starting to look human here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here today. And Diesel makes him pay for that.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, man.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's in complete control now.
This could be it. Cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Still far too powerful.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also...
This could be it. Taker setting it up.
Rest in peace. But is it enough to end it?
He goes for the cover.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
No. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
I'm not sure how much he has.
Clearly on a mission here.
Can he finish the job?
Diesel's just getting overwhelmed. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying.
Boom! But is it enough to end it?
His shoulders are down.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, no, here we go. Diesel sees it.
Jackknife powerbomb.
He's got him covered.
Yes! Takes it!
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
That's an impressive win right there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. Have a great night.